This is the eChampions League trophy. Along with $280,000, it is the prestigious prize that 36 gamers are competing for this year. The 2025 eChampions League is the pinnacle for all players and clubs of EA FC Pro, which was formerly known as FIFA. The knockout stages were held at Dock 10 in Salford, Manchester, with the finals weekend taking place in Munich.
The eChampions League is a really special tournament because it celebrates Europe's best players in the world, thanks to our European sort of league partners, from the E-Premier League to the virtual Bundesliga to La Liga FC Pro. So really, it's a celebration of the best players in Europe, all meeting up for a crazy tournament with some crazy money on the line, $280,000 in the prize pot this year. This is the in-between between the football fan and maybe the casual gamer that loves football, loves Ultimate Team, loves EAFC, and then to put it in something like this, we're in sync with the same format. Like this is, we've gone in sync with the league phase, which the actual football competition followed. Our finals are going to be in Munich 2 days before the actual final of the Champions League. So everything's in sync and the synergy is clearly there. People just think that these guys are just sitting here, you know, playing EAFC and there's no stress on these guys, but they are the best 36 in Europe. And it really comes down to just the small margins, which is normally mental margins of concentration, getting out of your own head and just dealing with the pressure, the lights, the camera and all that comes your way. Depending on what's happened in real life, it actually has a massive effect on the in-game items that are used. So that's one thing that people don't understand. There's a lot of skill in building that team and putting it together.
Esports has seen consistent growth over the last 10 years. The UK esports market generated a revenue of $91 million in 2024 and is expected to reach over $300 million by 2030.
I think the sky is the limit for esports, really, because it's so accessible, means that there isn't a ceiling. You know, there isn't a limit on how many people are able to access this. I think esports as a whole is gaining recognition. There's lots of games that are finding a lot of success. Games now are choosing to have esports maybe where they previously wouldn't have. We've seen esports will get to a point with some of the larger like global competitions we're seeing, bringing lots of different esports together, that it becomes too big for mainstream media to ignore.